Hello, 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 and good evening, morning, day, or night, wherever it is you are, to all the wonderful people of the internet. My name is J-Man. This is Miners Love Games. Let me be the first to say welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. I hope you're all doing well. I myself am doing alright. It's the start of another wondrous week here. And well, I'm just happy to be able to settle down and end the night by playing my latest obsession. So, with that out of the way, where we last left off, our brave comrades in arms, Lilin Forestborn, Asterion, Level, Gale, and Shadowheart, along with some new acquaintances such as Will or Withers, have begun their journey further in to search for Halsin, the druid, who, through him, might be able to help get this thing out of their head, the tadpole from the mind flayers out of their head, and possibly rein in the wayward druids who are seeking to cut off the grove from the outside world. In the process, our situation got incredibly more complicated, as after questioning a captive goblin and asking around, we were pointed in the direction of the goblin camp, where Halsin is presumably being held. However, along the way, we also encountered seemingly cultists who seem to have the Mind Flayer parasite in their brains as well, mourning over one of their friends who was injured fatally in an owlbear attack. In the process, they came to believe that Lilin is some sort of prophet of the Absolute. Lilin was not having any of it, and upon entering into the owlbear enclosure, was quickly chased out by the Big Mother. However, that is not where this incident ends, as before that, following up on a chest and a note that pointed them to a cliffside encampment by one presumably now deceased Harper, we were accosted by a strange man named Raphael, who seemed to know quite a bit about us. And this strangeness was confirmed to be true, as just as quickly as he arrived from out of nowhere, he whisked us away to, as he put it, somewhere, where Raphael revealed himself to us as not a man, but a devil. A devil who has taken a keen interest in our plight and offers temptations, a bargain to cool that Mind Flayer tadpole from our skulls. However, we would be exchanging a demon for a devil, both of which can mean death in the long run. We said no to his intrusion into his promises. But if things do not turn out well soon, we may be singing a different tune. As well as that, we encountered two young men accosting an elderly woman named Auntie Ethel, accusing her of kidnapping their sister and demanding her back. Upon stepping in, the younger brothers, due to a failed diplomacy check by Lilin, assumed us in league and attacked, and we were forced to eliminate them. Their worries seemed correct, as soon as they were slain, Ethel thanked us and vanished in a cloud of magic. Following on from there, we entered further into the forest, coming upon a ruined city, once named Moonhaven, now named Bogrot, by the goblins and bugbears who call it home. Following a very clutch diplomacy roll, we have been granted entry into Bogrot with no hostilities for now. And we're told to speak to a bugbear, and that is where we left off. So, with that dramatic recap out of the way, let's go ahead and jump right in, shall we? Boing! I've been playing on my my other character as well, and I realized I missed something back in the graves we went in episode 2 and 3. I was watching Red's, frickin' Red, who you should also check out, her playthrough with her friends last night, and Raphael appeared in a different area. So I guess it's tied to certain events, but I'm unsure.
Garbage. What's inside? Moving in. I need a quick word. Right. Had your chance. Raiders, chop this one up small.
None of that. See if we can find this bugbear and talk to... Holy shit. One of them is named Fank. Can't wait to send this to Franco. But let's see if we can get through this diplomatically and peacefully.
Something's on my mind. Go on. More of us inside. Eh? Oh, I'm busy. Watching, like.
Look, don't talk. And you got nothing.
Let's see what this does.
I wonder where I can see this bugbear.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable. Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light. The coin disappears into the darkness, landing with a soft clink.
There's no way that thing will hold my weight.
Did no never flew so high. You think his insides will turn to butter?
Spin good.
Fly, bird! Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
I'm not. What the hells are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Yeah, well, fun's over. Release the gnome at once.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I ain't got much stomach for a fight. Better just put on a show and scare this one off.
All of you lot against one deep gnome. You should go find a better target. Holy shit.
I reckon we could do better than this run, eh? We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us?
All right then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
Aye. That solves me quite a bit of headache. Maybe I should have asked him how to stop this thing first.
I'll take that.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
Another episode. Why does this keep happening to you?
You already know as much as I do. Best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
He's gotta be getting dizzy up there. Right. Now how do I stop it? Gotta be a switch around here somewhere. Ah! There we go. Oops. Well, let's try that again, huh? I feel bad. Yeah. I should have quick saved. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I'm trying not to save scum too much, but
Breathe all you like! You know, bodies. Look what we got. Stop! Yeah, and you. Hope you got a stomach. What's it bloody look like? 'Cause it makes me laugh. Find.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
God damn it.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Willie! There's plenty. Come on, blood breath. Let's find you something to eat.
All right then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
Don't mind if I do.
Need to save Skylar religiously, man.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. You already...
Okay, let's try that again.
I want to have a word.
Cut me loose!
What's in it for me?
Free me and find out! Come on! What are you waiting for? Ugh. Maga Kamara. There's pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You know, you're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Don't get killed.
Let's have a look.
Maybe I'll meet him again. Now, where do you lead?
Open up.
When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, may gain free lightning charges. It is said the speedy light feet were the first of many lightning inventions made by Year the Sparkstruck. The boots' old frayed edges zap and crackle of even the slightest movement.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Trust no one.
Okay. Well, I can't say I'm gonna be dashing a whole lot, but,
Not as bad
I
as
mean, can't hurt, you know?
I'm ready. Eager for battle.
How delicious.
Can't give up now.
What a day.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Don't waste a step.
I need to find out if this is permanent or not. I'm getting close.
Something good here, I hope. Let's see.
Looks empty.
Might be useful.
Not to my taste, certainly.
The date on the letter has faded with time, but the paper alone indicates grade A. My fellow citizens, for fellow citizens we are, like it or not, I print and post multiple copies of this notice in the region, at no small expense to myself because I feel a growing concern and alarm at the presence of strange riders in these parts of life. Many of you will have seen them, tramping through our forests and towns under the guise of patrol. They claim they are guardians sent from El Terrell to protect the borders of the great and holy nation of Eltergard. Don't be fooled by shining armor or handsome mounts. I never bent the knee to any Eltergard, and I never asked any metal jester to come peering over my garden fence. As you all know, I'm descended direct from the original Selenite settlers along these banks, and I have a half-elven great-uncle who'll swear to it. We're peaceful folk, and we get on with the druids well enough, but I pay no fealty or tax to any far-off city I can't even find on a map. I took no small pleasure in telling these thugs just that, and I urge you to do the same. They call themselves Hell Riders. I call them interlopers, and they can bugger off to the hells, them and their city both. With grave concern and serious intent, Damon Briska, proud and free citizen of the Heartlands. Sorry about that. Highcliff's journal. The pupil surpasses the teacher. My master weapons are almost complete. There's just one component left. Samson says the designs are a failure. But what's he know? He can barely see past his own belly. I stashed the prototypes and blueprints for now. But just you wait, Samson. Your legend is fading, and a new one will rise in its place. They must be nearby. I've got an idea of where they might be. That's a big-ass anvil.
Speak. Any supplies I find from now on, I should probably immediately send to camp.
A long way to go still.
to do.
Whatever happened here
Anything of use?
happened a long time ago.
No hesitation.
Best avoid that trap.
I fucked up. I must say, for a place with so many orcs and goblins, Vesk is a remarkably pleasant land. A true melting pot where all are accepting, and quite a lot seems to be permitted. Also, alas, the crew I sailed here with were imprisoned by the harbor master, but I was soon on the road known as the Golden Way, and it lives up to its name. The wealth of a continent marches along this road. Furs from Neverwinter and iron from Nashkel flow in one direction, while silks and jewels flow the other. I have heard so many stories of the world. The Golden Way passes through Rashamen, through the wastes of the Horde lands, and on to the continent of Karatur, a land of empires, dragons, and beasts I've never dreamt of. I am so close to Rashamen, but what was once my dream now sounds so mundane. Last night I made camp and was joined by a charming fellow. I told him my dreams being Rashamen, and he laughed. He claims that Rashamen is nothing compared to Fae, and invites me to visit the court of the Zalkirs. Oh boy. It seems rude to turn down such an illustrious invitation, so I will see what this Fae has to offer. Then Rashman, and beyond. Fae is bad news from what I understand.
Another step forward.
Let's see.
All right. What now? What's hiding here?
Someone there?
It is, as they say, empty.
Holy shit.
Looking ahead.
Someone just...
Glad that caught my eye.
Oh man. Someone just sent me something, you didn't show up, I'm so sorry. Thank you.
Just another crate.
Hmm.
Assume nothing.
Well, what do we have here? I bet this is where I would have landed if I had taken that well rope.
Without delay.
Let's get going. Very well.
Hmm.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Well, hello. Let's crack it open.
Bingo. Holy fuck. +1. Bogrot's lever is old and rusty. It shows no signs of wear, and not a single scratch mars the slender blade. Infernal iron. This dented piece of black metal has a red shine to it no matter the lighting. Faint screams echo through your mind whenever you touch it. Blacksmith's note. A blacksmith's brief report on an unusual metal so hot even a forge's scorching heat couldn't melt or bend it. Specimen, metal. Hardness, 9.5, very hard. Melting point, unknown. Color, silver. Markings, red lacerations flecked with yellow dust. Source, Underdark? Notes, gift from redacted. Faintly sulfuric odor. Forging unsuccessful, will not melt or warp at standard temperature. Interesting. Yeah, I think someone just like gifted me something or followed. I didn't see it on my screen, I'm sorry about that.
Interesting
But let us have a look at this. Plus free steel forged sword. Very nice. Nice. Very nice.
Keep your distance, darling.
Alright. Hysterian, disarm this, my boy. Rogues, man.
Still alive, so that's progress.
High Cliff's blueprints. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines form the blueprints of 3 weapons: a greatsword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient: susser bark. The susser bark can only be applied to an ordinary unmodified blade. Find some bark from a sus tree.
Seems simple enough. These boots have seen everything. No traps, please.
Watch your back.
Indolence breeds madness.
At least things have stayed interesting. Anything of use? Here we go.
Just another crate.
think I know where those go. We're not gonna go that way. We're gonna follow
Time to
back
press
over
ahead.
this way. I just realized I'm being a loot goblin in a literal goblin town.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Nah. I'm good. I'm good, actually.
All right, time to skulk about. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, good.
What do I have to lose?
Hungry for the slaughter.
my god.
Nearly ended me.
Let's do this.
He fucking one-shot that thing.
You will not take me.
It comes easy these days. Need to find a way forward.
You will not take me.
I need him.
No time to dally. Just check for anything useful. I'm not going to last much longer.
No one back home will ever believe this.
My injuries need tending.
Guys! Guys!
going a little longer now.
I've got a long road ahead.
Well, that was a fuck. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. At our caps. I hate these things. spiders. Boy, I have to be spiders.
Never a dull moment. No time to rest.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Time to meet your maker. Let's see what we have here.
Flacket's will be done. Found and taken.
That would have been useful. God, I hate spiders. I hate spiders.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Three Uktar, 1371 DR. Let it be known that I left my homeland because I was bound to my master, and not because I chose to. Were it not for the oath I swore, I would still be home, serving the Zolkirs, not tending the hog pot in this crude hamlet. However, an oath is an oath, and I will serve him, as is my duty, until I am released. The early journal entries are written in a delicate, intricate script that gets rougher and wilder the more pages you turn. It ends with one hastily scrawled entry. They did it. The dark Justicars got the old bastard before the Zolks could. Now he's bleeding out, and once he's gone, I'll be free of this oath. And go back. I'll return the tome of necromancy he stole. They'll forgive me then. They'll know I'm loyal. The key gem's secure in the tunnel. Once I have it, I'll slip into the cellar, take what I can carry, and then home. That didn't turn out too well.
What's in here? What's hiding here?
What's next, I wonder? Let's make this quick. Have to keep pushing.
No one stopped me yet. What path lies before me?
My faith protects me.
Ignis! Ignis! Ignis!
I hate spiders so much.
Ignis! 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 Ignis!
What do we have here? I must keep going.
Ignis!
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could.
Oh god, it keeps going.
If not over, then through.
Yeah. This is worse than the mines in Dark Souls 2.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
No one back home will ever believe this.
gods are watching me.
My faith will guide me.
No time to rest. On my way.
I do not like this place, Sam I am. I do not like the webs or things.
Something good here, I hope.
My loot goblin.
Careful, I bite. What have we here? Don't mind if I do. Subtle steps.
Lakis will be
Fuck yes.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. I have to keep going.
What now? Go.
Let's get going. How much farther can I go? Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Most of this book's pages have been carefully burned away. Those that remain contain a single sentence rewritten in varying states of agitation. In her form I find ecstasy. The spell is not enough.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
Though originally a screed on love and in blood, this book's crimson script has been smeared away in several places, a different handwriting atop it. I recall my life upon the surface with more than regret. I weep over decades spent treading the murky waters of profanity, while my true queen waited in the shadows. Even my name, Eliette, feels foreign and foul upon my tongue. A high elf exalted by Lolth herself, my drow captors cannot fathom it. But I see their house's downfall in visions granted by the Spider Queen herself. When the day comes, when some unnamed whelp from an insignificant house cuts the matron mother's throat, I will escape. I will find solitude. And I will worship Lolth with my very soul. This book's leaves are stuck together with thick webbing that leaches ink when pulled from the page. Only the final entry remains remotely legible. It is time. I will forever transcend this blasphemous flesh and refashion myself in the Queen's image. No longer will I be bound to this lowly form, this base shape of organ and bone. Even the arachnomancers of Menzoberranzan shall weep at my feet. Their little spells so feeble and fleeting. Today, I found the House of Lolth, and I shall be its matriarch. Oh god.
Let's have a look.
An ornate diagram is drawn upon this parchment, depicting a ritual of some kind. At the bottom, two figures, a spider and an elf, are sketched within overlapping circles. A single word is penned beneath them: transcendence. I got a bad feeling about this.
I've got a long road ahead.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Still breathing, despite everything. Keep the blade close. Quick step. All right. What now? With haste.
Whoa. Oh, your name is Quoth. That's so cute because you're a raven.
Wits and blades always sharp. Take you.
Looking ahead.
Let's get on with it.
still alive.
I feel like it's an obligation to name your familiar. That was a waste. I feel like it's an obligation to name your D&D character as familiar something punny. In the Curse of Strahd campaign I was playing in, right? The wizard in there, he named his familiar. He named his familiar.
Dull moment.
Blackets will be done.
He named it Poe.
An efficient path.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Should mind my step.
Like, oh, hells. Dave, Spider, Matriarch, Predator, the Ethereal, but no, it gave birth, that's awful, I hate that very much, I hate that a whole lot.
Leave no trace.
With pleasure.
Hot damn.
Got to move.
Death won't take me yet.
Big Mama.
Stay focused.
I will not fall before my time.
Oh, yeah.
Fall before my
But he's
time.
little.
On my way.
Another fight. Let's go. I feel my way.
You little. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to this.
Can't slow down.
Sorry for wasting your time with that, folks. I thought maybe, but no. This is definitely an area I'm gonna have to come back to.
Here goes nothing. Open up. I have something to ask.
More of our crowd inside. But we'll send word you're all right.
Hey!
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Should have a bag of holding.
Let's have a look at myself.
Wonders of Phandalin. In this year, 950 DR, there can hardly be a more prosperous and fortunate town than Phandalin. Phandalr's pact has brought prosperity to this land, including the wonders of way back cave between gnomes and dwarves. The town now boasts thriving communities of both people, peoples living and working together in harmony. We have also tempted human spellweavers from across the north to our town, who are happy to work side by side with the allies of Phaedelver's pack. Mayor Alderleaf invites you to come and witness this miracle yourself. See the powers being uncovered in the forged spells, and the prosperity this power brings. I dare say Neverwinter will soon have a new rival for the title of Jewel of the North. So Phaedelver is like the place from the original 5e starting thing called Lost Mines of Phaedelver.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. A long-winded introduction explains that Haskin Zesiliphan's notes, published as is from their work journal, have helped bring alchemy to the masses. It starts with a full story on the Dragonborn, who had been descaled as a teenager and started their alchemical research in hopes of restoring their hide. As the pages turn, it continues to wax poetic about how Zehilsiphan put aside their own research to help common people. Much more interesting, though, are Zehilsiphan's actual research notes. I have decided. I shall make all my notes, both those written and those still to come, available to those who would wish to study. You, reading this text now, is probably one such person. As enticing as potion making is, we shall first start with the most basic alchemical rule, the rule of 3. Most ingredients can be found for Alfeira. However, they need to be refined to be of any use in alchemy. Doing so is simple. Just combine 3 of the same ingredients and you will obtain an extract. An extract can be used to brew potions, poisons, oils, and elixirs. So remember, 3 of the same ingredients make an extract. Or, in rhyme form if you'd like, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent.
This letter is filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medicinal plants. One entry is underlined. Deliver specially requested plants to the cellar. Keep away from prying
It
eyes.
says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I think we found the cellar.
Just another crate. No traps, please.
Aha!
And you've got nothing to say for it but your own arse!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Almost pleasant traveling with company.
What's that?
This game is fucking fantastic. Patient Samson. Occupation blacksmith. Malady Geld. Comments. Samson's become accustomed to the good life since he acquired that new apprentice. I gave him a tincture of autumn crocus and told him to avoid red meat and ale. Patient Branley. Occupation Cooper. Malady large wood splinter in hand. Common splinter removed. Wound clean. Doused with balsam, ointment, and bandage. Patient Timmock. Occupation none. Child. Malady swallowed bottle. Comments no hardness or blockage in stomach. The cork should pass without causing harm. I gave the lad a stern warning. Patient Vita. Occupation apprentice blacksmith. Malady minor burns to the face and hands. Comments another burn for Samson's eager young apprentice. The usual treatment was applied, but I urged her to slow her pace at work before she inflicts real harm on herself. Robust oh god.
Let's go. Stay on my feet. Blood follows me.
Swift and lethal.
Oh, the way she's holding the sword is so interesting. I don't know if that's a... Oh, is that a bug? That might be a bug.
What should I do? Victory awaits. Need to act fast. Time to deal some punishment.
A is for Azathoth and other gods. Azathoth, the god of wizards all, who spends their whole lives learning. He grants their spells both big and small, for Mistra always yearning. Bane, the tyrant, the black hand, makes sure the strong do rule. He spreads his darkness through the land, praised by the harsh and cruel. Veshuva will bring forth your doom unless you chant her prayer. Split from Timora in the womb, she brings bad luck to spare. Yay!
What's inside? Better not be cursed.
Journal of Ilan Talk. Six, Nidal, 1371 DR. I pay no service to the gods, but by some blessing this village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden, my red robes, red priest. My red robes locked away, and my lab secured. I have not heard the word Fae since we arrived, and only my apprentice knows me as Ilan Toth. This place is not ideal for my research, but I can never return home. Not the way I escaped. I'd be put to death, with worse to follow. The work here is simple, and allows me to continue my research at night. The progress is slow. Reanimation seems easy, but restoring life, that prize eludes me. The tome contains the magic I need, but it fights me at every step, as does my apprentice. At least my familiar has made it easy to secure bodies without raising suspicion. This will take time. Will the Zolkirs find me before I can bring her back? I cannot say. But if they do come for me, they'll have to face the guardians I've raised. And we heard of what happened to we saw what happened to the apprentice down in the spider's nest.
Never wanted the easy path. Something good here, I hope. More for me.
Speak your name.
Oh, fuck. Ellen, Ellen Toth.
My master is no filthy half-breed. You are not Illentoth. If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
Yes, I'm an ally. I'm an ally of your master.
Only a true ally of Illentoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastam?
From how he talked to the Zolkirs, Zastam is a foul, wretched creature.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
I use it to clean wounds out in the wilds.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
I look for whatever spell will rid me of this worm in my head.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Holy shit.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
I guess we'll find out next time, as it is getting late over here. Folks, I'll be back. I promise you that. I haven't let you down yet. I will be back on Wednesday. Tomorrow is going to be my day off. I will be back on Wednesday, and hopefully we will leave Bogrot. I was expecting this step over in Bogrot to be something much quicker, but it seems every place in this game has like 3 layers to it. Just under this one little village we're passing through, we found a secret tomb, a secret mirror, and we found a cave full of spiders and ettercaps. I was not intending for any of that to happen. I was intending to just investigate the town a little bit and then just be on my merry way. But instead, we spent an entire session here, and we're probably going to be here even longer tomorrow. And it looks like you will have to backtrack, because there is no way in hell I am fighting that matriarch at the level I'm currently at. Oh, we might be looking at we're going to be looking at like a double-digit series with this game easily. But with all that said and done, I am going to go and sleep,
I hope you all have a wonderful evening, morning, day, or night, wherever it is you are. No redirect tonight. Find your own way, folks. Or just look for recommended or auto host. But you're all wonderful. Thank you all for watching, if indeed you still are. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the evening. My name is the J-Man. This has been Miners of Games. This has been Baldur's Gate 3. This has been Lilin Forestborn. And you have all been awesome. I'll see you next time, everybody. Bye-bye.